Where's that air conditioner?
Oh, hello, hello.
9 months.
I know, it's been a while since I've had a dog in a video, so. All right, here we go, guys. First video with the new camera. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Happy Sunday to you. Today brings us down to one of my favorite places, and that's Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Now, I was aiming on hiking up to the Maryland Heights. I may do that, I may not, I'm not sure. I had to come here to the visitor center because there was absolutely no parking down in the lower town area there. Up by the train station and even in town, everything was completely full. So I paid the fee to come to the visitor center here, and we are going to ride the bus down to Lower Town. While a lot of the places don't require a mask if you're fully vaccinated, I think national parks and stuff like that, if you're in any of the buildings and anything like that, you do still have to wear a mask, but that's all right, not a big deal. This is the first video with my new camera. This is the Sony ZV-1, and it's one I just purchased, I want to say about a week ago, and I wanted to give it a try and see how this works out. It's very compact. This thing could literally fit in your back pocket. It's actually smaller than my iPhone. So what I'm filming in is my usual 4K 24 frames per second, and this does have a lot of features. Not really going to go into a whole heck of a lot today, but I do like the size of it, and it could do a heck of a lot more than the DJI Osmo Action, which is going to become my B cam, underwater cam, and all that stuff. All right, guys, well, we made it down to Lower Town. That's only about a 5-minute bus ride from the visitor center up there. I'm gonna spin you guys around and show you where we're hopefully heading today, as long as I don't get too tired. All the way up there, that's Maryland Heights, and I'm gonna see just how long it's gonna take. Because the last time I went up there, I didn't time myself, so I'm not sure how long of a hike it is, but we'll time it and just see how long that is. A lot of people down here today. Like I said, the parking lots down here were completely full. All right, so we came to this little lookout spot here where the Potomac River to my left and the Shenandoah River to my right end up converging. And like I've said in previous videos, this is what's called the Three Corners, because over there is Maryland, right down there is Virginia, and we are standing in West Virginia. I have a little info board here, and I'll show you how far it is. This is some different sites. So we got the C&O Canal, which is where we're gonna go across the bridge there. The Maryland Heights Trailhead is just over half a mile from here, so we're gonna head there and then make our way up there where all those people are. Let's see how good the zoom is on this one. Not bad. And then there's another lookout which I'm planning on going to sometime in the future, and that's Weaverton Cliffs, and that's a little bit further down the road in Maryland there. But well, what do you say? We head across the bridge and see how we do. Oh.
He's speaking my language. Where's that air conditioner?
Oh, hello, hello.
9 months.
I want to say it was about a year and a half, maybe a year ago. I can't remember exactly what the date was, but this part that I'm walking on right here was actually completely demolished by a train derailment on this track right here. If you look behind me, I'll put a Google Maps image up here to show you the S-curve of this one line that goes right through Harpers Ferry, and I believe they took it too fast and ended up derailing and taking out this entire walkway. But they did a really good job rebuilding it, and I'm curious to see how good this little wind muff on top of the that comes with the camera, see how good it does. We do have a little bit of a breeze coming across here. It's not too bad, but you can see out there we've got some people on inner tubes and some kayaks out there. That might be fun to do sometime, just to float down the river there. Perfect day for this. There's a nice breeze, like I said. It's overcast. It's only about 73 degrees, not 97 like it was last week. Hey, bird. Once we get across to the other side, I'm gonna start my, I'm gonna start my timer once I get to the trailhead and see how long it takes us to get up to the top of Maryland Heights there. Not sure if we're gonna get any kind of train action today, but hopefully. So, quick question for you guys. Take a look behind me, and I'm sure you can see the people out there in the tubes and the kayaks and the whitewater rafts and not. Let me know in the comments below, and I'm talking to all you guys, you know, like Alan and Jay, you know, all the guys in the group there, Jamie, you know, Jake and Becky. Let me know if you'd be interested, but I think it might be fun, maybe not this year, but maybe next summer, is get a group of us to come down to Harpers Ferry and take some inner tubes out and float down the Potomac River here and make a whole day of it. So comment below, let me know if that'd be something you guys would like to do, and maybe we can arrange that. As cool as it is, only being about 73, it is still pretty humid. So I'm definitely gonna work up a sweat and work up an appetite hiking up this trail. All right, so here we are at the start of the trail. We're gonna be taking the Red Trail. It is 2.8 miles, so just under 3 miles there, and 2 hours round trip, so hour up, hour back. Whew, and I'm already huffing and puffing. All right, I'm not gonna film too much, or at least I'm not gonna talk too much, hopefully. Oh yeah, I wanna hit my timer here. Well, it's a good thing I didn't record too much while on this hike, because I'm only about halfway and I've really had to take my time, but blood is definitely pumping, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to this hill that I'm about to go up. Yeah. But once you get to the top of this hill, it does level out and kind of goes back down and kind of switchbacks on itself until you get to Maryland Heights. So essentially, you're actually hiking higher to get to Maryland Heights and then going back down to the lookout there. But it's worth it. And when I get up there, you guys will see why. Alrighty, kids. Well, we're on my favorite part of a hike, and that's downhill. No, it feels pretty good to get out and exercise like this. I forgot that was pretty strenuous going up. It's not as bad as the Stone Fort Trail. So this is what's called the Maryland Heights Trail. It's once you get up to a certain point, you follow the red markers. If you do want to do the Stone Fort path, which is up to my left, that is, I think, almost 5 miles round trip. And from what we just passed a gentleman on the way down, he said that is absolutely brutal. So I know Cliff has done it before, but Cliff is in better shape than I am, so. And this is really what I wanted to see today. So now, if I would have brought the right shoes like a smart person, I'd take a little shortcut down there. But once we reached the crest, which was right up there, it comes down and then kind of switchbacks down that way to Maryland Heights. Now, this part of the trail, you do want to be careful. They do have these wooden logs in here to kind of brace yourself a little bit. Grade's not too bad, maybe 3%, 5% grade going down, but there are a lot of tree roots all throughout here and little pieces sticking up. I almost tripped a little while back, but it's not too bad. For the most part, it's pretty walkable. We are here. The overlook is just below me, so I'm going to check the timer here and see how long that was. Yep, 53 minutes to get to where I'm at, and that was actually with quite a few stops, so it'd be pretty easy to hike this 45 minutes from, and that's the start of the trailhead all the way down at the street there at Sandy Hook Road, which is on this side of the Potomac. You guys can see all the tubers and kayakers down the Potomac there. Hey, pup.
Just go one smile.
Just beautiful up here. I'm gonna snap some pictures and then I'm gonna make my way over to those rocks over there. Gonna make our way down this little kind of goat trail or goat path here to the other side over there. And hopefully my choice in shoes won't be the death of me. You guys remember that scene in Lord of the Rings when they were trying to travel, or when they were walking along to the Mines of Moria? This is, as Nick would say, pretty sketch. But not too bad right there, so even if I did slip, I might be able to stop myself. But once you get past there, I want to say it's a good 400-foot drop to the bottom. Yeah, let's see here. Plenty of rocks to step on and stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh. Famous last words. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, so we made it to the other side of this little rock outcropping here in Maryland Heights. You can see way down there is the other side of the road there, and right below us. I want to see if I can navigate around to that. Our way around this way. Oop. Oh, little gecko, or your lizard. What's up, little buddy? Let's make our way around a little more. At any rate, guys, I am pooped. I got to make a little bit of a hike up, and then it's all downhill back down to the trail, and then head to Lower Town, get on the bus, and go to my car. But yeah, this was well worth it. I've done it twice now, once in the winter and once in the summer, but thankfully it wasn't too hot today. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, and like always, we'll see you soon.